to another great episode of KLBTV, Chattanooga, Tennessee. I am your host, Ken Johnson, and we are talking about body snatchers. Tigray says they are going to protect their region from invaders. I'm looking at this map here, guys, and I'm wondering, what do you think? Because this is the source of the Nile River. Well, it's one of the sources because the Lake Victoria is thought to supply a major amount of the water, the fresh water as well. So it's actually two sources, Lake Victoria. But we're looking at what the government has done so far, the airstrike here in Mekelle, and we can see the refugee camps. Oh, of course, in Gondar, there was a rocket strike. Now, this is from the Ethiopian side, a report on what they control so far right now. And those little bullet points are just to clarify. As a matter of fact, let's go over here. Here. Let's scroll down. And as we can see, I don't know if you can see that. Okay, yes, we can see over here. You have Sudan. This is where everybody is going. South Sudan, rather. Let's read the article really quick. Last month, the Ethiopian Human Rights Commission reported on the massacre of at least 600 people in the town of Maikadra. It said that ethnic Amhara people had been targeted by Tigray and youth backed by the local Tigray People's Liberation Front administration, and what it said could amount to a war crime. Okay, guys, so that's what they're talking about for the war crimes. But guess what? The TPLF has denied involvement. The two Mekelle residents also told the BBC that fighting was still going on near the city on Wednesday and Thursday. They described sounds of heavy fire coming from the west and south. So Tigray is not stopping. As a matter of fact, that's where Ethiopia's largest cache of weapons is stored. Their military cache is in the northern region there. So that's one reason why they would want to control the region or get control, because that's where their weapons are. The two Mekelle residents, they described sounds of heavy fire come from the west and south. But Mr. Zadig said there is no war, adding that the TPLF has no more military capacity to conduct war, and federal forces now need to apprehend its leadership. The TPLF maintains that fighting is continuing, saying that they are defending their region from invaders. And that's how I came up with body snatchers, because that's basically what's going on. People are being moved from, see if you can see this clearly. Okay, from here, it's kind of slow, guys, not my fault really. From Eritrea here, you have refugees I know you know Tigray was hosting refugees from Eritrea. Now, Tigray is sending their refugee. Well, they aren't sending. Refugees are going to South Sudan, and it really looks like they say, ethnic cleansing. They eliminated all of the Tigrayan leaders out of the well, Abiy 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 Ahmed. He got rid of everybody that was Tigrayan. If you were Tigrayan, you were probably gonna get let go, fired. And their Tigrayans, of course, are saying that that is one of the main reasons that they are having wars, because of Abiy's assault on them politically to take their power, and now the invasion to cleanse, ethnically cleanse. So that's really it, guys. A quick clip to show you what the Ethiopian well, this is actually from the BBC, and of course you can see it was updated the 29th. Let's go see the post date when it was actually created. Go to the top here. Could have gave you some of that, but of course I'm gonna leave the link in the description. The date is, it's supposed to be the 2nd. That's what I read before I came over here. The 2nd. And I don't see it now. I'm wondering where I looked, but that's it, guys. The Tigrayan people have lost power. Abiy has kicked them out of the political, they have no political presence, and now they're being moved away from their homes. As you can see, this picture, this image here, this is what your house might look like if you live in Tigray. And of course, you're not supposed to be targeting the civilians, and that did look like a civilian house, a building to me. So I don't know where the war crimes from Tigray, because Tigray isn't bombing their own place. But we'll conclude that, from what we see, we'll conclude that they do have control. Ethiopia's federalists do have control of the city of Mekelle, and of course he said he was going to stop. So that's it, really. He's going to stop. That's it. But they're saying they're continuing because they have to get the invaders out. So this thing is ongoing. It's not going to stop here just because he said, you know, it's over. No. I'm sure if the military cash was up north, that chances are that's why Tigray was so, I was like, they're really small and they're going to go against the federales. But hey, they had all the weapons. So if they had all the weapons, I'm sure just capturing Mekelle is not going to ensure that they have their weapons back, or the federales have their weapons back. So the war will continue, guys. We will see more in the future. So let's keep our eyes peeled and our ears open, guys. And that's it, really. That's a short clip for today. We're getting back into and the waterways. Of course, the filling of a dam takes years, guys, and we remember they stopped the filling because the Sudan wanted to boycott the dam, the talks and negotiations, because they aren't fair, apparently. Otherwise, they would not have had a need to boycott it. Like, share, subscribe, guys. Especially if you're new. Can't do it without you guys. And that's it for now. Free Grandmaster J. With this bogus charge that's obviously bogus and a framework of lunacy. But yeah, that's it, guys. Like, share, subscribe, and I will talk to you later.